morning. My name is Bianca Rodriguez.
I'm Nadine Zanathan.
I'm Ernesto Navides.
And our group is called B.E.N.
And our project is on undecided college students.
Okay, when you're an undecided college student, you face a lot of problems. For example, here in my picture, you can tell that when you're out of high school, you should be like, you're still like, you're young and you want to do a lot of things. The world's like, you feel like you can eat the world. So there's many things you can do. Like, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a cop, you want to be an Air Force man. There's a lot of things you can do. But sometimes, like, you get stuck on what to do and like, oh, I want to do it all. But you can't do it all, so you got to come to an ultimate solution, a decision. But that can be problematic, because let's say you're between two things, right? And you go for the one that you might think it's better for you. And once you're there, you realize, oh snap, this might not be what I want. This is not what's best for me, so you want to switch. But throughout that process, I believe that no one here thinks college is easy. It might not be hard, but not like easy like a breeze, because we got to sit down and put time. So once you're in college, and you're switching, not only are you wasting money, you're wasting time. You're putting yourself, like the other presentation mentioned, you're putting yourself through mental and physical, situations that you don't have to, you shouldn't be in more than you have to. Like you said, depression, anxiety, all that stuff school causes that. And now imagine being in a situation that you ultimately don't think is for you. You're gonna be there like 2 or 3 months, knowing it's not your thing. It's gonna affect you more than it should.
And for this one, I interviewed a student, and she had switched her majors 3 times in a matter of 2 years. So she wasted about $2,000, $5,000 from switching, and she's gonna be staying at school about 4 to 6 semesters longer. And when I interviewed her, I asked her what she thought would help her the best to decide, and her answer was high school seminars that would help college students decide more what they want to do.
So deciding your major early on will help you save yourself from some stressful situations, money, and time.
All right, well, 64.7. We're stressed over like being undecided, at one point. And 52.9 felt demotivated throughout the course. And as you can see in the pictures, who here has ever taken a test and about to take a test and not prepared to it and is stressing over it? Like, raise hands, please. Okay, everyone, right? So now imagine having to take that test knowing that's not gonna benefit you in any way. Like, you're already in the semester, now you're gonna take this test, pass this test, but that's not for you. That's not gonna help you any other way, because that's not towards the degree you might want to switch to. So that puts a lot of stress. And obviously, who here has gotten a bad grade and feel like, nah, college is not for me, I should drop out? Honestly, please raise hands. At one point or another. No? Or well, at least one. So that happens. People get demotivated, like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. I should just do something else. So that's what stress brings. Okay, well, this person right here did not attend the college seminar. Thus far, he enrolled undecided. So now he's upset and stressed. And this lady, she came to a college seminar and she's fine. She knows what she wants.
Saving money. In our survey, in our questions, we asked what would help students save money more, and we put seminars, high school fairs, and college courses. And the one students chose the most was the high school seminar fair, I guess, to help them decide before attending college and wasting time and money. That would help them before even going, I guess.
Okay, well, this man also, no, he's broke. He came and spent too much money, so look at him. And this man, he knew the major he was going to go to, so he saved that much money.
A thing you also save is time when you already know what degree you want to go for, like your career. So basically, 23% of these groups are going for their bachelor's. So on average time, it would take about 48 to 49, like the correct amount. So they did take a little bit longer, that's the average, and then the other 9% took a lot longer than the other ones. So an observation that I did make was, I have a cousin, for example, who went to school for 2 years, not knowing what she wanted to do, like getting all this education, taking classes she didn't have to take, she wanted to be an accountant. Now she changed her major to an occupational therapist. So she took classes she didn't have to take and wasted 2 years and wasted a lot of money in her life that she can't get back.
Okay, well, this man, he knew what he was going to be, right? He went to the college seminar. So therefore, he graduated at a decent age. he didn't go to college seminar, so we wait till that time.
Okay, so undecided college student benefits. So basically, there are some benefits, some may say, which is getting more education than you need, which could possibly benefit you later in life. But in reality, like, how true is that? Like, personally, like, as like from the observation from my cousin, like, she didn't really benefit from any classes that she took when she was being an accountant from like the occupational therapist. Like, she doesn't see where that correlates in her life at the moment. So yeah.
Okay, like she said before, what y'all mostly chose was a high school fair, right? But you also gotta keep in mind, it won't work as well. Why? Because a lot of people who come to TSC didn't come straight out of high school. Many were years without high school, you know, maybe they're 30-year-old, they have a family already, you know, there's no high school fairs for them. So how could a high school fair work for them? For example, I took a few years off from high school, I didn't come, so that wouldn't go for me. And when you're in high school, a lot of times you're very immature. You're just there for the heck of it, honestly. And it takes like, throughout time you mature and you know what you want. So you can go, you can do all that stuff in high school, but really, are you really gonna take it serious as you should when you're still living with the parents, everything's being paid for you, you're still not mature enough. And well, also a lot of people enroll with a GED. Many didn't have a chance to actually go through that high school fair, like the option most of y'all chose. Many don't get that opportunity. Many didn't even go to high school, they just got their GED now they gotta come make a decision. So that's why the college seminar would work better than a high school fair.
What's at stake is money, time, and mental, physical health, like they're saying. Many students from our survey, about 20 students? There's 20 students that took our survey, and most of them decided that they wasted $2,000 and $8,000 on classes they didn't even need. So that was a waste of money that they won't even get back. And on time, being undecided, they're going to be there at school longer for an extra 2 to 6 semesters. And mental, physical health, usually students suffer with anxiety and depression when they're undecided, which is very hard for them at times. Being undecided, most students chose that they switched from 2 to 4 their major, and that caused more time for them to be here at school.
Okay, well, y'all know who he is? Uncle Saviano, what he represents, right? The Army. I want you to join the Army. Well, now he enrolled in TSC and he wants y'all to come to the college seminar. Okay. Well, 20 on our research, some of our research books that we looked up, our sources, it stated that 20 to 50% of college students enroll undecided. Therefore, but 75 of those change their major once, you know, before graduation, at least once. Many do it more than once. You know, in our survey, 81.2% will waste a year or longer extra if they were to change careers right now. You know, those let's go career pathways right now. So that's extra time that, you know, one thing you get money back, you grow your hair back, whatever. But something you never get back is time. So it's time wasted. So college seminar would really help out.
And
Those are our source references.